Today is the 30th of May 2020. As same as everyone around the world, Melbourne is currently in a kind of lockdown stage. Yeah, so I work from home, so I have time to really enjoy my orchid. This is in oncidium. Is a first bloomer, and it is really a strong performance plant. It's been growing in stagnamus with a bit of grow stone mixed in it just to give it extra air circulation, and then I punch extra hole to give it a bit more air circulation so that it won't is not too moist after watering. Yeah, so I grow it in Melbourne's weather outside, which means summer can reach up to 41 degrees, but despite that it just doing so well. And for a first bloom, it has 15 flowers, and I think maybe 10 of them are already gone after 2 months, but I still have 5 more to enjoy, so I think it will last me another 3 more week. Yeah, and the suitable look a bit stubble here. I think that is because it's been flowering for too long. That's why it is probably a bit like it drains the energy a little bit. But otherwise, before the bloom, the suitable is so plump. It's just amazing to grow a lot of plant outside. I feel that the result is much better. Yeah, like it must be the extra air circulation make them very healthy. I was amazed about the result. Oh, by the way, this one called ODNTA, Pacific Paranoia, Other Side of Cool, is a very good on one to grow. Is really you won't be disappointed growing this one. The bloom is just so amazing. The contrast in the lid, my god, it's just so nice. This is paphiopedilum. It's a moyai variety. I grow it in fine bark. I bought it last year, and it came with the the bark, so I haven't really do anything about it yet. I bought in June last year. It came in bloom, and now it is in May and it's bloom again. But the bloom is getting much bigger. My god, this is so pretty. See, it's as big as my palm. I love this part. It reminds me of a lotus. It's really nice. Um, this one is Brazovola nodosa green star. This one is really easy to grow, especially growing outside. I bought it as a small seedling like about 18 months ago, and then I grow it in semi-hydro and grow it outside, and within that 18 months it gave me three flowers on this spike, and now as another flowers on this spike. The fragrance is just so strong at night. I think it's a bit too much for me. But the flowers is really nice. It got this nice heart shape, make it look so elegant. The next one is phalaenopsis. What does it call? Phalaenopsis tariflor Blu-ray. I think it's I think it's a cross between violation and some other phalaenopsis, so I got no idea. But I think it might be still considered as a primary hybrid because it bloom in summer and winter, and it sequential bloomer. I bought it last year. It came with a few spikes, but the transition from bark to semi-hydro, I think all those spikes have been damaged. So these two flowers is blooming from a completely new spike. But considering all this is doing really well in semi-hydro, so it's quite like semi-hydro. The colors of the flowers is so intense, and the flowers is so round, which I really like it. The next one is Phalaenopsis purple martin. I For some reason I have only one bloom at a time, so there are about two blooms already gone by. So the first one, second, and then third, and then every time there's only one flowers. Anyway, I think maybe because it's not doing well, this one is a first time bloomer, and it got light burn. So I grow it indoor, and at one stage I put it under this LED light, and it probably have two tubes, and that spot maybe is a bit too strong for it, so it got this burn. This one is Miltonia petercom. I bought it on Mother's Day. It came with 4 spikes. This spike is almost gone, and this is still going. That one's still going. This should be the right. This is new bloom. This is old bloom. The colors getting from a white lips to some sort of yellow lips, and there's one more bloom coming. I was a bit disappointed with the size of flowers. I was expecting it to be bigger, but for the fragrance I am definitively not disappointed. It smells amazing. This plant is not very healthy. The suitable is really stable, and if you look, it's completely flat. So I'm not sure whether it will survive after the flowers, but I'm not gonna cut all this spike, because at least I can enjoy this spike now if it's not gonna survive. This is my best result for this year. So this cattleya has 9 bloom, and the bloom are almost opening at the same time. Amazing bloom, and the smell is so intense, and each flowers is almost the same size, so uniform. I grow it in semi-hydro, and the pot is about 125 cm diameter. I grow it outside in semi-hydro, and I grow it winter, summer is always outside. So even winter, I think the temperature can go as low as 4 degrees, and it's still doing fine. And summer it go the temperature go up to 41 degree. Is doing fine too. However, it got sunburn. But compared to the result that I can achieve by growing inside, I think the burn is worth it. When I go inside, um, I can only achieve up to 3 bloom. This is amazing. This 9 flowers is coming from the 4 new growth. So all the 4 new growths are blooming, and they all about, well, with the exceptions about this one, which is probably slightly bigger and is the first bloom. The first one to flowers, it's got only one, but the rest have 2 to 3 bloom per new growth. It smells so good. I think the extra light and the air circulations from outdoor is really help, especially for cattleya. Last one is this phalaenopsis. It call it call, I can't remember. Oh, I don't know whether I can reach. Oh, this one doesn't have label. Yeah, but I think it's a cross between Violasia and equestrian. It's a very, very strong performer. I bought it as a tiny seedling 1 year ago, and within a year it grew to a flowering size, and it flowers, and it gave me 2 spike. So I don't know. It bloom in summer, so and it got a bit of fragrance, but the look is so beautiful.